This movie has a dog, so it's automatically a good film. Just kidding. Girl on the Third Floor. It's rough? Let's talk about it. This film does indeed have a dog. It is a very cute dog. Dogs are always a plus. I love dogs, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, Girl on the Third Floor stars Phil Brooks, also known as Superstar, CM Punk. And he's fine. Like, he should know a little bit of acting, because all wrestling is acting. And all the performances are fine. But this film is about a couple, married couple. The wife is pregnant, and they recently purchased a new house. And CM Punk is spending a few days there early, fixing up the place, and he notices a black spot on the wall that seems to be oozing and bubbling. So he starts finding all these weird things throughout the house, and the owner of the house across the street basically stops by and is like, this house isn't good, so just, like, be careful. It's not a good house for straight men, and they specify for straight men. And CM Punk's character has a past, and basically he hooks up with this lady. Yes, he cheats on his wife fairly early in the movie, so it's not a spoiler. And bad stuff starts to happen. I'll leave it at that. I didn't know much going into this. I just went, I'll check out CM Punk's first real movie. He had a small role in Rabid, which I dug that movie. So I'm just like, fine, I'll watch it. And it's okay. This is how I break it down. It starts off really strong. The middle's a bit iffy. And the ending's not great. It doesn't stick the landing. The set design is really nice. The production is really good. Like, the house is cool looking. The sets are really good. There's a lot of mirror shots, which I didn't understand the purpose of them. Like, I don't know if they used it to, like, tell a specific story. I didn't catch the theme behind them. But they were cool. There's background spooks. There is a few jump scares, but most of the spooky thriller stuff happens off screen, or not off screen, but like out of focus, or like behind the corner, or like behind the characters, and it's like good because that builds atmosphere, that builds tension. Don't just throw jump scares. The first half is really good at building tension, and the first half is really good at building characters. I wish there was more time CM Punk and his wife. I wish there was more characterization to them, because we get a little bit of their like dynamic, but not a whole lot, and I think that hurts the movie. And if they cut out some of the scenes of him like repairing the house and adding in scenes of him and his wife, I think that connection would have been stronger. It recycles a few of the background spooks. It recycles a few of the jump scares, and that's why the middle is weaker, because in the middle it kind of doesn't do anything new. And the ending, I think they had a good ending somewhere, but I don't think they knew how to properly execute it, and I don't think they spent enough time in the chamber setting up the ending. And the ending's a bit odd, to say the least, because like character-wise, I don't think it really makes a lot of sense. But it's on Netflix. If you want not dumb, because the film starts out really smart, but if you want a thriller with CM Punk breaking down walls and yelling at ghosts and spooks and dealing with ooze and wall outlets that ooze all over the place and ooze green slime, not really, that's just a SpongeBob joke, but the walls and stuff do ooze. And, yeah, it's fine. I'd say give it a watch, because I know some people dig it. I've been going through reviews and stuff. Some people really dig it. That's fine. Random thought. The effects are cool. There's a hammer scene. Not gonna spoil it. there's a hammer scene, and it's really quick, but the practical effects with it are gnarly and really good. It starts off strong and it ends weak. This happens to a few movies. I feel like if the writers and the director had a little bit more time to even out the script a bit more, I think it could have been really cool. But it ends up being just fine, and that's okay. Fine movies are fine. Well, like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.